Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 31 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back! And we are still working on the Positivity Challenge with our Sim and our Drifter, Charity. Her grandmother came over because she needed to still do some good deeds with acquaintances, and she unfortunately was only acquaintances with her grandmother. I think they have maybe become friends now. Let me take a look. Yeah, friends. Just because I was talking so much with her, and they weren't that far off from being friends, and she only needed one more good deed to do. So now she is on the third tier of the Positivity Challenge. She needs to perform 7 good deeds. She's done 2 of them. She needs to become happy 3 times, but she was already happy, so we can't really do that. I find it randomly ticks off. So she has an uncomfortable mood lot, so I'm going to check in on that. Deep conversation. We don't seem to know her traits. Abraham, oh, that's from the Closet Woohoo. And of course, she is pregnant. She has second trimester in 21 hours. So I think she actually was pregnant from the first time. There we go. Brighten day. We shared the news with our grandmother in the last part. We're going to do deep conversation. Maybe we'll learn some more of her traits. And we'll do another funny story, even though I have found when I've tried to just do funny story, they get bored. The conversation doesn't really go very well if you do the same thing over and over again. So she's a dance machine. I remember that, so that she could have disco naps. I found that very useful for my Sims to be able to disco nap versus having to go to sleep. They seem to get a boost from their naps better than regular Sims. So that was why I chose that trait for her. And she used to be blonde before she became an elder and her hair went gray. And she aged up to an elder after we left the house. She came over and she aged up all of a sudden on us. So we are going to ask about her day, and then we are going to go back in here and tell another funny story. So we have got the become happy one of the 3 times. And she's flirty, which is a bit awkward. She's our grandmother. And we're going to do a deep conversation, so we know 2 of her 3 traits. Oh, Dominique reached level 3. Good girl for doing that on your own. Because we're not really paying much attention to you right now. I know you both have been fed, and your potty level is 3, so you're fine with that. We probably need to... I'll tell another funny story. And this hopefully will be it for the good deeds for now, because she essentially needs to become happy a few times. 2 more times. I'm going to eat another carrot so we can influence her baby to be a boy. And they're normal. So I wonder whether we have any more carrots here in the garden, but I already sold everything. So, I mean, I can still look and see if they're there. So we have some normal grilled fruit. She's not high enough, so we're going to put that away. It looks like someone was able to... that was made by Abraham, actually. And he would have done that on the barbecue. And he did not go to work. So we're going to clean... Oh, that counts as a good deed. Cleaning up. But we may as well collect our reward. So we've got 1 of 4 done here. So it ends in 5 days, 18 hours from when I'm recording. And when this comes out, it probably ends the day after. So let's take a look at Dominique. Dominique and her skills. She is 2 a potty. That's where she got the movement. She went into the ball pit. Oh, there's all these things all over the place. So we're going to clean that up. And then we are going to potty train Dominique. And then we're going to work on her thinking skill. Once she's level 3 of everything, then I'm going to concentrate more on Dora. Because I don't think it's very likely that we're going to get her to level 5. So I'd rather... Oh, on the road to fame. Sims now have the ability to become celebrities. There are many different ways to become a celebrity. And as your Sims progress in their skills and careers, more paths to stardom will become available. Some great ways to become famous include pursuing a career in acting or raising the media production skill in the video station via the video station or music station objects. Look for interactions labeled with fame. Each of these will contribute towards becoming a superstar. Yeah, she doesn't have anything. Was that from him? But he's sleeping. Let me look at him. He got a little bit there too. think they're both kind of similarly. No, we don't want to take the call because you're going to make us playful, and we don't need to be more playful than we already are. There she goes. Now where were those symbols when I was trying to look for them? I would have taken a pregnancy test earlier to start this pregnancy off sooner. Because as soon as you take the pregnancy test, the pregnancy essentially starts ticking off on the trimesters, but if you don't, you essentially get a whole extra day before it just tells you on its own. Did you max that? I don't see a little green bar over your head. Yay! Reached potty level 3. Maybe it came up and it just disappeared so quickly that I didn't see it. So then we're actually going to potty train Dora. Because once Dora gets to level 3, and then we'll work on. We still have a few more days to get them both to level 3 of everything. Done. I'll age up Dominique first, and hopefully she'll stay as the older one. Oh, actually, so she only needs level 2 if she needs thinking to get raised up. And how about Dora? I'm getting confused because they're in the wrong spot. Oh, she's the same. Her communication is maxed, but her thinking is, but it's lower down, the thinking, but it is still level 2, just as her sister's is. And she does actually have to go to the potty. So that's a good time for us to do some potty training with her. Why don't you do something fun, little one? What are you going to do? You're going to go ask for flashcards. Okay, well, hopefully you're asking for flashcards that are going to help with your thinking. That would be useful for Mommy, so that we don't have to do it. And we can concentrate a little bit on poor little Dora, who needs our attention. Oh, she's hungry. We have another carrot. We have one more carrot in our inventory. 2 more carrots. We're going to eat a carrot. And then we probably should eat some real food. Or eat some more filling food is more what it should say. It is carrot. The carrot is real food, but I don't find it fills them up very much. Unfortunately. So she needs to have a shower herself. There they are. There's the nanny I can see in the background. About to do the flashcards with our little Dominique. Now, hopefully when I age them up, and I age up Dominique first, she continues to be like the older one. And they don't swap like they just did here, where there's a day apart between them. I kind of think the 4 days seems probably reasonable for how much time is left. I don't know. Versus the 5, or at this point it's probably 3 days. Yeah, because I think I was also trying to delay having this baby so that I didn't have the toddlers for too long at the same time. But I don't know. I'm not really sure. Did you get to level 3, sweetheart? Let's see. You did not get to level 3 of potty, but you are a little bit hungry, so Mommy's going to get you some food. We don't want you to go to bed. No. You're hungry, sweetheart. You're going to wake up ravenous if you don't eat before you go to bed. So we're going to take that out, and we are going to grab a serving for our little Dora, because you're hungry. You shouldn't go to bed yet. Wake up, sweetheart. And then Mommy can go get some leftovers herself. Because she's hungry. Can you wake up, sweetie pie? You really need to wake up. No, thanks, Mom. We don't want to go meet you somewhere. We kind of want to stay at home. Wake up. Wake up and eat your food. Because you need to eat. Dominique, what flashcards are you learning? What skill are you learning here? You're hungry too. I don't know what you're learning because it's not telling me. Well, let me see. Listen to Naboya, but it doesn't actually say what she's doing. And she wants to go to bed. No, you can't go to bed either. And we have a full notification wall. I need to actually get the food out of the fridge. Open. Get this. We're going to pick up a serving for Dominique this time. You can eat after. You can put your food down. She needs to eat before she goes to sleep. I'm going to just pull this up. Oh, the nanny left. I'm just going to delete these. Clear those posts because there's too many of them. I don't want you to... Okay, put your food down. Good girl. And now are you grabbing a serving? Perfect. Perfect, so you can go give Dominique some food. Waldemar Hester. Yes, we became friends finally with our grandmother. And everybody's talking about how we became friends. So hopefully she eats. I see that Dora is awake and she's still tired. They can't really do much about that. I think we need to concentrate right now on our... Why? Oh, you need to go back to bed. Why did you wake up? Why did you wake up anyways? Your mommy needs to eat. What's she doing here? She's asking to eat. Oh, she's still asking to eat. Oh, is that why? Because you never went to bed? Because mommy gave you food? Are you going to go to sleep on your own? Or maybe I'll leave that there. But I think she's already done all her good tasks. She needs to be happy 3 times. 2 more times. So he's reached parenting level 4. So what are you doing with your little one? You going to play with her? Oh, you're going to play with her. You should put her to bed is what you should do. That's what she needs. More than playing. Though she does need attention, I'm sure. Does she? Not really, her attention, but her fun. You're helping her fun. That's a good thing. So, we don't want to come over. Actually, we do want to come over. One thing I need to double check is whether we need to bring everybody with us, because I kind of would prefer to go over on her own, just because the main reason I want to go over is I want to go over and age up the baby. So, I am just going to take her on their own, even though it's going to mess up the fact that they're, what they're doing. Because all I'm going to do is go over to age up the little alien baby that her father was abducted. So I'll be back when I get over there. As I said, I'm just going to bring Charity over there. I'm not going to stay there very long, but I'll let you see the baby aged up. Of course, it's going to look like, I don't find the aliens when they're aliens look that different, especially not as toddlers. But I'll be back when I get there. Okay, hanging out with family. Oh, we'll have to cancel that because we can't. Where's the baby? I thought there was a baby in the house. That's the only main reason I came over here. There's the toddler room. There it is. Am I going to be able to age it up where it is? Hopefully. So we're going to come over here and go, she. Oh, it's a she. They had a little girl. Well, I don't even know what her name is. I don't know. Maybe we'll see her name. We're going to come cuddle. And we'll give her a bottle. And we'll give her a bounce. Because this is the main reason we came over. Was to look after this little one. And to age her up. Oh. Oh, she became happy. A 3rd time. Yay. You can hear the baby. They have a different sound, the alien babies. This is Charity's old room. So this is where the baby is. So hopefully we'll carry her downstairs because she might have a hard time going down the stairs when we go down there. Now, I don't really want to stay too long. I really, really just want to come and age her up. Maybe we can have now that we'll know a toddler, we can have we don't really know, Bridget. Bridget is her name. Well, she doesn't have to have a name in the theme because she's actually not a drifter at all. Oh, she needs to be dressed. What if we can dress her when she comes over? She's got no hair and no clothes. She's in a diaper. That's it. So we're going to do a friendly introduction because we don't actually know her. She's got her little alien diaper. Hopefully we can do a friendly introduction. We need to make a new friend for this 4th tier of the positivity challenge. I might have to reset her because she seems to be stuck. That sometimes happens. We're going to reset her. And let's see. Cedric's going to sleep. We're going to do a friendly introduction. And hopefully this will count this time. There we go. And she's clingy. Oh well. You're going to brighten her day. Obviously, the positivity challenge doesn't work for toddlers, including making friends with them. But we are going to pick her up. And then we are going to read Bridget to sleep, and then we're going to go home. So that's all she's going to do with her. I guess she's a half-sister. Maybe we should do a good deed. Oh, we can't. Do you mean a trash can or a sink is required? There's a sink. And there's a trash can. So you should be able to clean up. There we can go. We can clean up. And why don't we talk to our mom? We can share the big news. And then we will do a funny story. Let's go fast. And then I'm going to take her home. Oh, this story is taking a while. But that means we can have a toddler play date. And then we could make money off a toddler. If we get a gold, you can make some money because you get the equipment, and it's worth 5,000 simoleons, which I would just sell because obviously they have no room for it, for one thing. So I don't know. Sometimes I find it counts making a friend. Oh, we can't clean up. They're cleaning up. They're doing the cleaning. So we can't do that. Yeah, so I guess they're way too good friends. We got one of the good deeds done. So I'm going to take her back home, and I'll be back when she gets home. So Charity is home, and let me check on the kiddos. They're all up. Let me see. Dora, your needs are, you kind of need to go to the potty. So we should probably potty train you again because you actually, because you actually haven't maxed your potty skill. And you kind of need to go potty on your own, so hopefully you will do that. Let's get this going fast, hopefully. She's still a little bit hungry, I have to say. But that's because she was eating when her mom called, and she left partway through when she was eating, and she never finished. And oh look, Dora reached level 3. Yay! Excellent. And this is going to help her parenting skill. We're going to have her take a shower, and then we're going to have her eat her fish and chips. It doesn't say when it's going to expire, so when it's going to go bad, so we're going to assume it has it will never go bad. That's what I'm going to assume. So we're going to have her eat, and you're going to go play. Unfortunately, this going out probably didn't really help. Oh, good, she's going potty on her own. They're in the wrong spot. I keep flipping to the wrong one because I keep thinking that where Dora is, it should be Dominique, because it should be Dominique, because she is the one who should be older. So she's going outside to play. She's having fun. She's playing in the ball pit. So her movement is moving up a little bit. The thinking is where she needs to get some progress on. She kind of needs a little bit to eat. So I think Mommy needs to, let me check on Dominique. She's better in terms of her hunger. So I'm going to actually have Charity come in here. And I'm afraid the grilled fruit might make her, that's going to get spoiled, so I'm not going to use that. Gonna get the front loaf, that would maybe do it too. So we're gonna grab a serving for Dora because she's hungry, and then we're gonna try and put Dominique to sleep, and hopefully Abraham goes to work tomorrow. I have been noticing that Sims aren't really going to work all the time when they need to. I don't really know why, so we're gonna put that in the fridge. And once, hopefully, Dora has her food, we're going to come over here and we're going to read Dominique to sleep. Because Dominique needs to go to sleep because I see that she's a little bit tired. And we can do our frogs, even though I haven't really been doing it because she has quite a lot of money. But I just happened to see them there. So now, while she's doing all of that, the carrots aren't here. But it doesn't mean that we can't look for the carrots. May as well evolve that. They are enraged. So we are going to change into a beekeeper suit. We are going to apply a mite treatment so that she doesn't get stung. And do I see anything else that needs to be evolved? I did see the one and it's been evolved. So carrots. Do I have carrots? I mean, I could plant my carrots. That's an onion plant. And those are dragon fruits. And dragon fruit. Rose bush. Grapevine. And that's lily, dahlia, crocus, daisy. That's a spice plant. Well, that reminds me, we need to do a cutting. Take a cutting. That's a snapdragon. Do we have strawberries? Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. I'm sure we have strawberries. Where are our strawberries? Strawberry bush. We're going to take a cutting. And then we're going to actually flip her over to, I don't remember where she is on the nature aspiration for the freelance bonus. So she is on the last tier, so she just needs these. So I don't need to put her there. The cutting doesn't matter. We're just going to put her back on her challenge. She's going to take her cutting, and this is for her work. So I took a cutting from a strawberry bush. So I'm going to actually graft it with the bluebell. There we go. Because we don't need to actually have that register. And we will clean up that. And I kind of would like to keep that. We're gonna check pockets for seeds. So Dominique is sleeping. Dora is gonna go talk to her daddy about something. Tell a goofy story. And Charity, you're cleaning up. We need to make a new friend. And we could also, if we look here, this is still showing at 2, so we can collect a reward and it'll show that she has completed the 3rd tier once she collects that reward. Is there anyone out here that we can make friends with? No one's there? No one? Oh, there's someone, but they're kind of far away. They're not right in front of us. So we will leave it. She got something. Yay. Well, what did you get? Am I going to be able to tell what you got? A lot of times I can't. I probably need to get a... Oh, there's her painting, her picture that she got. And they take 2 squares. Even though they would look like they would take 1 square, they take 2. So I may as well take the pictures and... Well, we'll just do this. There's 1. There's 2. And we should have 3 of them. There's the 3rd one. Oh, it doesn't really actually work. Because it's 2... Because of the table is here. Yeah, so they kind of have to be spread out. I don't really like that. They have to be spread out so much. And... Dora, you're angry because you're tired. Is your daddy beating you to bed? Talk. Okay, we're not gonna assume she is. We're gonna come read Dora to sleep. Hopefully she doesn't get too scared by us and how we look. So I think this part has gone on long enough. We did make some progress in the positivity challenge, and both twins are now potty level 3. So hopefully we can get the rest of their skills up to 3 in the next part, and hopefully we can finish the positivity challenge before the next part, or in the next part, because I'll make sure I get it pre-recorded while the challenge is still going on so that we can actually get it done, because she's gotten so far, it would be good for her to actually finish it. But that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!